Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna do my top 10 Animal Kingdom rides. Now, for the past two videos, I did my top 11 Magic Kingdom rides and attractions, my top four Epcot rides. Now I'm doing my top 10 Animal Kingdom rides. Now, this is going to be similar to the Magic Kingdom rides because these are at least two of them are musicals, they're shows, and the rest of them are rides. So I'm just going to three of them are shows. So I'm going to get right into this video. So, if you want to know, basically all my other videos, you can check my Magic Kingdom and Epcot top something videos. I always tell you guys the amount of rides and attractions. So at Animal Kingdom, there's 41 rides and attractions. So 41, not just rides, attractions too. Here. So my first ride is Expedition Everest. Now, in Animal Kingdom, that's like my favorite ride at Animal Kingdom because I just love Expedition Everest. I love how it goes backwards and how it's just beautiful scenery when you first lift off to the ride. So that's just an amazing ride. So my next ride, number 2, is Flight of Passage. Now in 2017, they opened Pandora. So Flight of Passage is like probably by now, if you're watching, well, after I post my videos, when you watch this, you probably already rode Flight of Passage, but the ones that didn't ride Flight of Passage, I'm not going to spoil too much for you, but basically it's like Soarin' and Star Tours in Hollywood Studios, and Soarin' in Epcot. Flight of Passage, but Flight of Passage takes a whole nother level to it. I just love that ride. Well, my mom loves that ride. I like that ride too, but Expedition Everest I like. The third one is Navi River Journey. Now I like that ride too. In Pandora, Flight of Passage and Navi River Journey still get long lines because it's still new part of Animal Kingdom. Now, since it was COVID, all the lines are longer because there's no fireworks, no shows, and no parades. So the lines are going to be longer, and you can always get Fast Pass too. Well, I mean by Fast Pass, I mean like you like go up and ask them for time back. But you can't just go on the shorter line. You have to get a standby wait. So number 4 is Festival of the Lion King. Now, as I said, this is not a ride. This is a show at Animal Kingdom. It's Festival of the Lion King. Now, as I just said before, since it was COVID, they're not doing shows, fireworks, and parades. So Festival of the Lion King was closed. But in the future, when COVID is over and before, Festival of the Lion King has always been my favorite. The 5th ride is Finding Nemo the Musical. Now, this is the same as Festival of the Lion King. It's a musical and a show, but they're not doing it right now. So number six is Dinosaur. Now Dinosaur, I have a lot of things to say about Dinosaur. Now Dinosaur is a part of my Thinker Arts. I don't know if I like it or not. Probably the only reason why I don't like Dinosaur is because it's so loud in the ride. The dinosaurs are so loud. What's with Dinosaur and the Matterhorn bobsleds? It's just really so freaking loud. I'm not even kidding. It's so loud. I tried to avoid Dinosaur this trip, but I wanted to be with my family, so I rode this ride and suffered, but it's okay because I'd rather be with my family. So number 7 is the divine character. When you first go in to Animal Kingdom, you can meet divine, but since, like I said, they're not doing meet and greets, or the characters are not out. But some characters are out because they're doing mini short parades. I couldn't understand what I wrote because I used a pen and I misspelled a letter, so I copied it over, so I couldn't read my handwriting. Seeing divine. That's what, seeing divine. My 6th is seeing Kevin. Now, last year they just introduced Kevin. If you don't know, Kevin's the bird from Up. At the beginning, when Russell meets Kevin, Russell didn't know that she was a girl, he thought he was a boy, so he called her Kevin, but then she had babies at the middle, and then they never changed this. But Kevin's a really fun character. The reason why I'm calling the Seeing Divine and Seeing Kevin attractions in rides, they're not wide, they're definitely not rides, but I'm calling them attractions because they are attractions. They're really fun to meet. Number 8 is the Up Flight of Wonder. Now, this is a show too. Now, if you don't know, it's a bird show, and the reason why it's called Up is because Russell and Doug go up there and learn about birds. And wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm confused because I wrote 10 things, but I'm up to 9. Anyway, number 10 is looking at animals. Now, this is not a ride, but it is an attraction because you get a look at the animals, especially the gorillas are really cute. So, yeah, that's going to wrap up this video. Now, I still have one more park to share my favorite rides and attractions. The last park is Hollywood Studios. Now, I'm thinking I'm going to also talk about Disney Springs, but I'm not there yet. So hope you enjoy it. See you later.